Okay, I want you to go with me to Luke chapter 1, and let's start at verse 29, where the angel comes to Mary and brings her the word of Yah, and let her know that the word, which is Messiah, shall be born of her. Okay. And we're going to start at verse 29 and get a better understanding of the Son of Yah, because this no Son of Yah doctrine is wrong. It brings about condemnation. It brings man to no understanding of the truth. It actually takes him to where he condemns himself, because if you don't believe in the Son of Yah, there is no way that you can get and receive the redemption, because he that believes in the Son of Yah is able to overcome the world, as it says in 1 John chapter 5. Okay, so we're going to start at verse 29, brothers and sisters. Luke chapter 1 and verse 29, where the angel Gabriel, I believe it is, yes, it is the angel Gabriel that comes to Mary and brings her the word that she shall be the mother. She shall be the mother of Messiah. Okay, and that's going to also be shown to you too. Okay, and verse 29, and when she saw him, Gabriel, she was troubled at his saying. Okay, and cast in her mind what. Wait a minute. Let me start at 26, brothers and sisters, so we're going to get a full understanding of this, because I don't want to make no mistakes. All right, and in verse 26, Luke chapter 1, verse 26. Okay, and in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from Yah unto a city of Galilee. Now remember, Gabriel was sent. See, when Yah speaks, he sends the angels or the person or individual that he wants to do his word and his will. It's not like Yah get up and come himself. When Yah get up and come, it's for what he need to do. As in the case of Abraham, he came and brought down Melchizedek, the high priest, and he was in Abraham was in Yah's presence during that time, as the establishment of the covenant, that is, of the promises. Okay, but when Yah wants His word brought, it is brought by those that He sent. In this case, it is Gabriel to bring the message that comes from the Yah in reference to Mary going to be giving birth to Messiah. All right. Luke chapter 1 and then verse 26 again. And in the 6th month the angel Gabriel was sent from Yah unto a city of Galilee named Nazareth, okay, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And the angel came in unto her and said, Hail, you art highly favored. Yah is with you. Blessed art you among women. Now, this is the salutation that he brought to her, because he's bringing the word of Yah unto her and let her know that she's not she's highly favored, and that Yah is with her. Okay, now blessed are you among women. This is all that the salutations that Gabriel is giving her. These salutations are coming from Yah himself to her. All right, and let's go to verse 29. And when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying. Okay, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. And the angel said unto her, Fear not, Mary, for you have found favor with Yah. See, she's found favor with Yah. Yah has chosen her to do His word and His will, knowing and keeping in mind that with the Isaiah 55 and verse 11, the word of Yah that leads from His mouth, it does not return unto Him void, but accomplish that which He pleased and prosper where He sent it. Okay, now, and when she's, we're going to go back and we're going to read, okay, and it says, And starting at 29 again. And when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. And the angel, who is Gabriel, said unto her, Fear not, Mary, for you have found favor with Yah. And behold, you shall conceive in your womb and bring forth a son. Okay? It says bring forth a son. All right? And shall call his name Messiah. He shall be great and shall be called Son of the Highest, or in this case, Son of Yah. All right? Okay, that's the start there from the word of Yah, from Yah's angel, and he don't bring no lies. Okay, so what we're reading here is only obviously truth. The Son of the Highest, the Son of Yah. Who is the highest? The Son of Yah. Okay, so we know that the Son of Yah is going to be born of her. Okay, now let's go on and read more. And Yah, let's go on and read more. Let's go to 31 again. And behold, you shall conceive. Let me get it all here because my eyes. And behold, you shall conceive in your womb and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Messiah. He shall be great and shall be called the Son of the Highest. And Yah shall give unto him the throne of his father David, and he shall reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there shall be no end. Okay, all of this Gabriel is bringing to her to let her know who is coming by way of her, and what is going to be done in her by way of Yah, so that she knows exactly what the true word of Yah is that is being given to her, in this case by her by Gabriel, who is the angel of Yah. And remember, there is no deception or lies in the word being given here, because we know that Gabriel is speaking to her. There is no lying there. Okay, so what is spoken to her is the truth. It does not return unto to Yah void. Gabriel is going to do exactly and speak exactly what was spoken to him, not of his own mind or his own will. Okay, he's going to do exactly as Yah command. That's why we should know that this is truth. Then said Mary unto the angel. Okay, and this is the important part. She knows now that she's going to have a baby is going to be placed in her. All right, so now she wants to know, how is this going to be? Verse 34, Luke chapter 1 and verse 34. Then said Mary unto the angel, How shall this be, seeing I know not a man? All right, she ain't been with no man. She's looking at it from a standpoint of a woman. All right, because her understanding is, okay, she got to go be with a man in order for her to make a child. Okay, but listen to what the angel says, verse 35. And the angel answered and said unto her, The Holy Spirit shall come unto you, and the power of the highest shall overshadow you. So now we know the Holy Spirit shall come unto you. The Holy Spirit is coming to be witness, to bring the what is going to be done in Mary. Okay, the Holy Spirit is going to be witness of what is done in Mary, because the Holy Spirit is truth. The Bible speaks to that. All right, and also he says, the holy child which shall be born of you, okay, shall be called the Son of Yah. This is Gabriel speaking to her now. Let's always put the word in perspective. Who's talking here? Who's speaking? This is Yah's angel. Not only just the angel, he's one of the chief angels, okay, who's right there at Yah, in his Yah's presence. So Yah's word and Yah's will is given to Gabriel, and he's bringing it to Mary. And what he's speaking to Mary is the truth. Okay? And so that she understands that it's not going to be by way of her and Joseph, or any man for that matter, that is of the earth. We're going to read it again. Verse 34, Luke chapter 1 and 34. Then said Mary unto the angel, How shall this be, seeing I know not a man? And the angel answered and said unto her, The Holy Spirit shall come unto you. Remember, the Holy Spirit is the witness of all that is done. And the Holy Spirit is truth. Okay? And the power of the highest, YHWH, shall overshadow you. Therefore, okay, also that holy child which shall be born of you shall be called the Son of YHWH. All right? And behold, your cousin Elizabeth, she hath also conceived a son in her old age. Now, all of this is done in Mary so that man knows that all of this stuff where they're saying, okay, you know, they're dividing the body from the spirit, and they're taking Messiah and dividing him and saying, okay, the body did this and the spirit did that. No. What YHWH's word and YHWH's will is going to be so. There is no division, okay? There is no dividing. There is no taking of the body and going this way, or taking the body and saying that YHWH climbed in the body and that life came at that point. No. All right? When we read in John chapter 1, what did we read? When YHWH spoke the word to creation, to Messiah, there was life also placed in him. Okay? Why? Because that same life is the life that is given for us. He brought that life into the world by way of flesh. And it had to be brought by way of flesh, brothers and sisters, because if you go back to Genesis chapter 3, Satan came to Mary and deceived her by way of beguilement, okay, and caused her to be out and disobedient and out of YHWH's word and YHWH's will, thereby causing her flesh, okay, to become wickedness in wickedness. This is how sin came into man. It came into man by way of the flesh. In this case, Mary's flesh. And why did he choose to go after Mary? Because Mary gives birth to all flesh. She is the mother of flesh. When a woman gives birth, she gives birth to a child by way of the flesh. So, from the first child born by way of Mary and Adam, up until this day, you have wickedness. You have sin by way of the flesh. Okay? So now we're going to go and we're going to see where